the tone of the article is.
York Early College Academy is a school whose mission it is that everyone in its community has the opportunity to leave high school with a high school diploma and college credits.
We're moving on to finding useful resources on the internet.
The whole idea of the early college model is to give children that typically wouldn't have the opportunity to go to college a chance.
Yes.
Students start here as sixth graders. We get them ready for the college experience.
We talk about college day one. Even before the first day here in orientation, they are told you're going to college.
The college culture is built right from the beginning, which I think is very important.
What do you think the money gonna cost if you go to college?
I could work at night.
That's not enough.
Catching them really before they wind up hitting puberty and young adulthood, so they're kind of searching for who they're going to be.
Both of you guys should stay in character.
And then finally, when they start developing, that should be part of your inside, not just something that's outside of you. It should be who you are. I am someone going to college. I am someone going to succeed in life.
The earlier you start bringing students on campus that don't have access in other ways and don't have families that have time to give access to visit campuses, the earlier you do it, the more the student begins to feel they can go to college and it is accessible and financially available for them.
I'm in the shoe. I'm the teacher.
I'm the coach.
In New York City and maybe in the United States as well, we see education as fragmented. Well, you have early childhood, primary, middle school, and high school. In reality, it's a continuum. And when you start from sixth grade, you have the ability to build into your curriculum those things that students need to know and build on by the time they're seniors.
All right, so X plus Y.
Note-taking, being responsible for their own learning, being able to think critically.
Study skill habits, to learn how to manage their time effectively, determine who they are as learners, so that our students do become very self-aware and they're able to kind of advocate for themselves.
We do a lot of hand-holding in the earlier years, in 9th and 10th grade, but we start slowly letting them go in 11th and 12th grade.
And watching them struggle from that first year, that first college class.
This is 3.
And then watching them now with this full college workload, these students are doing amazing.
A number that represents...
Going to the school is like moving really quickly, but trying to earn your college credits and trying to balance out your high school credits and it takes a lot of focus.
There's a lot more expected from you compared to a regular high school because you're put in a college setting and you're expected to function as a college student.
At first it was kind of difficult, to grasp and say, okay, I have to do this, that, and then balance family on top of it. But after a couple of months, you get used to it, and it just gets into your mentality. Say, okay, this step by step.
6 de la mañana.
I saw the workload as being, okay, it's time for me to be mature. So I knew I had high school and college classes. I had to split my time between, being a friend and hanging out, and then versus me actually focusing and studying on what I have to do.
It's a rigorous program. For many students in urban centers, just graduating on time is an enormous feat.
Puedes lavarte tu pelo.
And when they graduate, what do they know to do that they can do? This is making them aware of college as a viable opportunity. Just knowing there's some other possibility is a major necessity for our community.
Hopefully we get to linear equations.
Like from the day that you come to York Early College Academy, they bang it home that I'm not just here to have fun, I'm here to train myself for the real world, I'm going to college. And in 9th grade, you start your college classes and you're ready for it.
In college, I basically just took the tools I learned in high school throughout all the years in middle school and applied them to college, and it's kind of easy for me, the transition and all.
In an early college school, they plant a goal in your head, make you think about what you want to be, and then help you work towards a goal.
I think it's just giving them an understanding that having a higher education is not just beneficial for a career, but it's also beneficial just for your own empowerment and growth as a human being, because you get to learn and discover new things, and that's what we're about.
Being in an early college school, it gives you a taste of what college really is.
You must prioritize
That's number one. If you don't do the work, you won't get the grade. If you don't study, you won't pass the test and you will fail.
What are the 3 steps?
They hold your hand, but then at a point they let you go and you're ready.
And they also show you that the college is there to help you. There's tutoring available. There's places where you can go to get help.
I was actually kind of surprised that I can handle it because everybody pictures college to be so hard and you're all alone. So when I came here, I figured out that it's not that hard. You just need to focus.
And you don't get...
If anybody came into this school with a mindset that they didn't want to go to college because like it's not something they will be able to achieve, this school put it in reach for them, like gave them the opportunity, told them they can go to college and it's not just a dream.
The best friend?
Yeah, this is the best page.
We've all been together, most of us, since 6th grade.
Like these are like my brothers and sisters.
We bonded as a family because of our similar goals.
And it made classes easier because you can always look over to your friend. If you need help, you can ask anyone.
It's, you know, everybody have their hard times where they fall, but like that's why you have great people to help you boost you up and get you back on track.
Everyone knows you, like you're not just a name or a number.
The teachers, they really like support you and they stay on your back.
Yeah, they give you support and they give you honest truth.
Q2 plus Q1.
They won't sugarcoat anything because they see you as a mature adolescent when you hear.
We keep it the exact same way as a quotient.
We've learned to become critical thinkers, meaning being able to analyze a situation no matter how it is and reassess yourself.
I think being in this program has definitely made me mature a lot faster than people my age.
If I wasn't in the school, I feel like I would have been a whole different person. I wouldn't be this determined to go to college. I wouldn't even want to go, to be honest. But because I'm in this school, I feel like I need to.
To know that you're in this school, like you know that there's something special about you. To know that I'm not a statistic or one of those people who fell into the trap of I can't be successful, I can't achieve my goals. Like for me to know that I'm up there now and I achieved something, I feel good.
Well, I'm able to look back over the years and I see like all the things that we all have accomplished, and I'm just really excited to see what we're gonna do in the future years to come and like the amazing people that we're gonna turn out to be.
We're trying to do the best that we can to make this a good yearbook.
This group of students is a very special group of students and very close to my heart because of the journey that they took with me.
I put the picture for Paris.
This is the first group, and in some ways the hardest group because we had to grow along with them to become the school that we are right now.
We set the bar. Like, y'all gotta beat us now.
I started here at YECA as a founding teacher with the legacy class. They made me laugh a lot, they made me cry a lot, and all emotions in between.
I think they're one of the most creative group of kids I ever met.
Congratulations, we're very proud of you, we love you.
They are so enterprising, they're smart, they're talented.
I've seen them change over from being little middle school children to more responsible young adults.
The people around you have built you to the person that you've become, so you're a better person because of all the people that have helped you.
We're gonna line up in alphabetical order.
I've grown confident in what I want to do, what I want for my future.
One is for elegant, one's for poetry. I just basically want to say thank you for pushing each and every one of us for our highest potential, because we all at one point thought we couldn't be where we are now.
There she is.
And for their, determination to get us to where we are now and achieve most of the stuff that we have achieved so far.
It's good what you be.
Yeah, that was very dedicated. I appreciate you guys.
I am so proud of you. I think the most important skill that our kids are leaving here with is that they have the knowledge of how to succeed in college. They've practiced it. They practiced it for 7 years.
Without York Early College Academy, I know some of these students might have made different choices as far as college is concerned.
Malik Harwell.
So I'm thrilled that all of the students walking across the stage will be doing so with their eye on the prize, which is a 4-year college degree.
Adele Joseph.
My plans are to study psychology for my bachelor's and either go into social work or go to medical school.
I plan on studying performing arts.
Tracy Gardner.
I would like to at least have a business by the time I'm 21. Get the book I'm working on, hopefully get that out. And I would like to become a pharmacist.
Joshua Johnson.
Get my bachelor's in psychology.
Yeah, go to Buffalo State where I study electrical engineering.
Eniola Olasuku.
Be an English or a law major.
Trivendra Prasad.
Either do physician assistant program or the occupational therapy program.
Lashana Francis.
I want to get my master's in psychology and then go to medical school to become a clinical psychiatrist.
Faith Brown.
Getting my bachelor's degree in forensic science.
Aaliyah Smith.
I want to go to be a registered nurse, and then I also want to go to a culinary school for baking because I like to cook a lot.
Shalani Constantine.
I would like to go to John Jay and pursue my career in criminal justice.
Donraj Bachu.
Business school and become a CPA.
Sean Rodriguez.
I will become a computer engineer.
Aaliyah Karambash.
Go to medical school and become a pediatrician.
Janine Gordon.
Let's get my bachelor's in art.
Adam Burrell.
A bachelor's degree in business administration.
Alfredo Rodriguez.
Go away for college and study economics.
Shanice Chin.
I'm transferred to a SUNY, and I want to study nursing.
Janae Hunter.
I'm majoring in journalism. Then I want to move on to NYU.
Gregory Brown.
Go to St. John's Law School and become a lawyer.
My hope for them is that they continue to be strong and that they make something of themselves, which I know they will.
I want them to remember YECA as a place where they had a lot of firsts, where they learned a lot, they felt safe, and to believe that they will always be members of the YECA community, because I think they've changed our lives as much as we've changed theirs.
The class of 2013.
They're at the precipice of going anywhere. They can do anything.
I think that they're all just going to do great things in the world. So, I mean, it's just great to be part of that experience.